Nice.
The water station's refilled. Small cups only.
All right, I think we're live. Ah, the search for the search for the blueprints continues. First things first, we're gonna go into a raid. Yeah, we're just gonna do a free loadout on Stella Montis. We got a little bit of time to prepare and practice, test some things, basically. Got some ideas. Have some ideas. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. Snap hook today. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. All right. Hello, what's up? The hairpin video was crazy. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Ah, hopefully we get that snap hook recipe. I wanted to do it because I'm trying to do a lot of things. I'm trying to do many videos, but it all relies, honestly, on finding the snap hook. That is it. That is it. So yeah, we need to find a snap hook, basically. How's it going? What's up? How's it? Oh yeah, I forget that the Rattler is a 2-shot, dude. Rattler is a 2-shot. Sloppy Joseph 33, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. No one's come through here. Interesting. Where are you going? Is that not another little ball container there? No. Somebody looted this one? Was it me? Somebody looted the blue boxes. I don't think that... How many nades? Well, that's all good. GG. Yeah. And the Easter eggs, I think there are Easter eggs. Is the matriarch blueprint obtainable? I don't know. One of the developers, someone asked in the Discord, is the Aphelion in the game, right? And the community, one of the community members of the development team just said, yes. And then ever since, so many people have asked in the Discord about it, and we haven't got a reply. It just gave us a yep without any reply. So I don't know. A lot of people are trying to figure it out. Nobody can figure it out. People are trying to figure out Easter eggs. People are trying to figure out puzzles. People are trying to everything they can, and they can't find it. So I don't think it's in the game. But the dev said it is, so... Huh. Sure, by now somebody would have got it. Exactly. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. We keep starting late in a raid, man. This is a big problem with this map. Low drop rate from boss. Nah. If it was something that had a extremely small chance, somebody would have found it now just by chance, because there's so many people that are playing the game. You know? Can't be something like that. It's either it's a very weird puzzle
Negative.
or it's not in the game.
Don't shoot.
You know? over a puzzle or it's not in the game? It's my belief. Hope you find a blueprint today. Yeah. Me too. Me too. In game, just not obtainable. Yeah, basically. Yeah, right. It's in the game, but the blueprint isn't. Right. I think that's the going theory. Yeah, it's in the game, but the blueprint is not in the game. So, good luck. There could be a puzzle, but I think so many people are already trying to figure it out. Yeah. Could it be a bunker road? Maybe. Who knows? That's an example of something in the game that seems like there's more to it. You know? Wait, no one looted these 2 containers? Dude, that's worth like 9,000, right? I'm gonna see. Oh, I sneezed. Oh, I sneezed. Oh god, I really did sneeze. Oh. Telemontes definitely has some secrets left. Oh yeah, absolutely. Whoa. Right, now we leave.
Let's take that metro entrance.
Anyone have any thoughts or theories on potential puzzles or secrets that might be on this map? Maybe we can figure it out ourselves.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh. Always be searching for blueprints, but I just get dupes. Yeah. I do be like that. Aphelion means furthest point from the sun in orbit. Is there anything that resembles a sun on this map? Furthest point from the sun. Furthest point from the sun. Thanks for your videos, dude. Been very helpful getting started with this game. Much love. No problem. I'm gonna take in a zip line. And we're gonna go somewhere. We need to go to the... Did you find Aphelion somewhere? No, nobody's found it yet. Is there any other meaning to the word Aphelion, like in history or pop culture or anything like that? Farthest point from the sun. Deepest underground. There is a star-like structure in lobby. I don't know. What we're gonna do is bring one of these. Get me like a stitcher or something better. And bring one of these. Just cure. Actually, we're gonna bring 2. Farthest point from the sun. Looking at the map, Spaceport is the farthest point from the sun, I guess. Could just be a random name as well, because space travel is a lot of the lore, like a lot of the lore for Ark Raiders and where Ark came from and the story, but you know, there's a lot of lore behind people trying to reach the stars. Stella Montes means Sun Mountain. Ah. Modesty Miles. Oh no. Did they post all this on Reddit and nobody read it? Well, that's the thing. I think most people, we don't have the right community to go and hunt Easter eggs just yet. What I always wondered for me was the atrium.
Let's go to the atrium.
Atrium. Gonna have a little look around. A quick little look. So we don't die as we come through here. Friendly, are you friendly? You friendly? I take that as a yes. Alright, see you later.
Yo,
What up? Hello, Game Master. Looking for a good way to find the Hullcracker blueprint. Do you have any locations? Do the quests. Whoa. The quests, you're guaranteed. Quests, you're guaranteed. Focus on the quest from the gun shop lady and the seed lady. And eventually you'll get to the quest, the Mage's Footlocker, and that will give you the Hullcracker and Hullcracker ammo blueprint. Well, that sucks. I'm here to do Easter eggs, man. My fear is that the matriarch main part has a super small chance for the blueprint. I think a lot of people have killed it. But somebody made a comment, maybe you need to have the matriarch core. What if you could deposit it somewhere? That's kind of an interesting idea. So he shot me and then just ran away. Okay, fine. Yeah, Stella Montes makes the most sense. We're gonna go to the atrium. You have the core in your inventory and take it somewhere and makes it for you, maybe. A flute in your blueprint in your safe pocket. When I come across a friendly player, they don't have the blueprint, I give to them and continue fluting. That's awesome. All right. Ah! Wow, I assume there's an invisible wall up there then. Shout out community, I met a guy here yesterday and we traded blueprints. Nice. I just I can use zipline from here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little look around Stella Montes until we find until we have the electromagnetic storm event, and then we'll do some more snap hook hunting. So, I mean, let's try it. I'm just gonna go around with it in my safe pocket. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't even need to bring in a gun, dude. I don't really care. What we're gonna do... I don't know what we would do with it, but... I think it's probably somewhere just know what, like, on... If it is in the game. It's somewhere that nobody's ever thought about looking. Right? Which is kind of hard when you consider the whole map is so big. I mean, it's so small, and there's so many people playing it. So, yeah.
Mathematics remains a required subject. So does basic
Oh.
consequences. So keep practicing both.
Right, just need some ammo. Let's go. Yeah, we're just going to run about here until we got 11 minutes for the electromagnetic storm event. I found the snap hook blueprint in the pharmacy. Yes, I'm going to wait for the storm event and then we're going to go hunting. That is the plan. That is the plan. One of the main issues is it's really hard to explore the map when you have everyone trying to kill each other. Viewing deck. What is the viewing deck? This is the viewing deck. I do want to go through the... Oh, I can't. So late into a raid again. Okay. 8 of those mice to solo the queen. Pretty good going. Hi. Did he just murder somebody? Farthest from the sun means a night raid? Oh, maybe. Don't use your creds, or do you already unlock everything? I'm just waiting for the raider pass. Just need a place with lots of containers to search. Paranoid. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's the goal. Wherever has the most number of containers, basically. It's not really about the type of container, but the map condition. And then just find as many containers to loot as possible. There's a really dark room that's mysterious. Where's that? Where is the really mysterious room?
Let's move to that location.
Find the top blueprint, just loot everything. Eventually you'll find it. If anyone has any theories or ideas that we could work on and have a little look at, we can see. Rattlers. Questionable. Coming at me? The point farthest from the sun, right. So basically, is this the sun? Stella Montes. I just know what the devs are like. They love hiding Easter eggs in their games. You know? Like, crazy Easter eggs. So Stella Montes, what does that mean exactly? Somebody said Stella Montes. Star of the mountain. Star of the mountain, not necessarily sun, but star. I mean, the sun is a star. My gamma is really low. I'm just blind. Like, everything looks so dark to me without my flashlight on. Like, I need to turn my gamma up, if anything. Secret puzzle room? I'm very curious about this whole room, to be honest. Hit me there. We've got 2 of them on us. Oh, we're actually gonna die. Now, let me go down here and heal out real quick. Actually blind? Yeah. Basically. Saw an interesting post by Stormman Crack on the main subreddit. That post combined with the furthest from the sun really hints toward it being related to the power outage on Stella. Stormman Crack. Let me have a look at this. Stormman Crack. Let's have a look what he had to say. Wait, how do you say it? Stockman Crack. My bad. Stockman Crack. Let's have a little look. Aphelion / Stella puzzle. Let's read through this. What the? Stella puzzle. Alright, so me and my boy have been trying to figure out the Stella puzzle, because there is one. The communications room, which by the way is a tower, it says that on the maps on the wall, has 2 doors that have stuff behind it. There are 4 fuse panels in the room, numbered 1 to 4. Pretty sure there are 4 doors that have battery-powered access, which also sets off an announcement each time one opens. And there is a pillar in the communications room with a blue number 1. Opening every door with batteries, put it on both sides, did not do anything on daytime, Stella. I don't know if you need to open every door 1 through 4 of each battery on nighttime, but there is a staircase or something behind the door in the communication tower that goes up. That would make sense as it's turning on power. There are red lights that blink when you shoot them, but there are only 3 in the communications room. These did not change when you put batteries in the doors. Please just put whatever you find in here. Would also like to point out that yes, you can glitch through the door on the top of the communications room, and there is a lootable container in that room, but it is not rendered in. There is a staircase that wraps up to the top, but again, it is not rendered. I know glitching is lame, but it isn't stealing loot. We aren't PvPing from there. We're just trying to figure out what is up with this puzzle, because there have been no posts about it. This in itself is telling us there is a puzzle regarding this room. We could be wrong about this location. I was thinking if the puzzle is completed, maybe it is rendered. I'm not sure, and there's nothing else online about this. So, okay. Lootable container. It's RNG if you get the power down condition on Stella. I had it once last night after 3 hours of play. I've also found there's a different spot on the map for battery packs. Yeah. Interesting. Communications tower. I think it's related to the hidden bunker event. Where is the
Go
communications
to that
tower?
location.
Above us. We'll go through it here. Bye. Wrong place. Actually, you know what? You can come in here. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Missing communication, Stella Montes. Ah! I have a theory. Bro. Hang on, I'll read through these comments. Something to do with volcanic rocks and electric storm as event. It says it leaves behind curious formations, or maybe you bring the rocks to Stella Montes. Maybe. Awkward. Oh, that's also rather strange. Ow! Whoa! 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 Oh, we're dead. That's close. Got a cheeky angle on me, dude. It's in communications. Best part to get complex gun parts. Complex gun parts. If you can find the blueprint, that's the easiest way. But besides that, loot security lockers. If you got the part, kill. Dude, I'm not having a nice time. I want to go to communications tower. I somehow ended up walking the wrong way. Alright. Not bad. Did I miss anything? Not yet. We're just trying to figure things out or have a little look at the map. Back this way. Could be like a way to get through there. I think we need to go into the lobby, maybe? Hey, what's up, Miami Chris? How's it going? Humanity, our most valuable shipment yet into orbit 2082. Resilience for ages to come. Complex blueprint? I think I found that in a security locker as well, actually. I want to go to the lobby, but I can't. Bro. How do we get to this? Oh, we're dead. Alright, I'm going to try and dip. Nearest extract.
Take that metro entrance.
I want to go to the lobby, but I always feel trapped here. Like, how do I get to the lobby from here, man? Kind of painful. I know there's a battery. Whenever I look for it, I can never find it.
Let's take that metro entrance.
What type of weapon is the Aphelion? A battle rifle, I think. Oh, I have 90 seconds. I think that... Bro, what is this? Okay, the rifle is kind of bad. Yeah, a lot of the blueprints have been nerfed, unfortunately. But, oh, that's closed. Wait, where do I... Oh, I have to go to the seed vault.
Location.
Oh.
Let's head home at the seed vault air shaft.
Okay. I'm running around with 10 HP. Oh, that doesn't help. And I've got 6 bullets. Bro. I'm going to come back. I just wanted to go to the communications tower, but we kind of run out of health, you know? What? What's my guy doing? Nah, don't hurt me, bro. Don't hurt me, man. Want to have a look at this communications tower just a little bit. See what the interesting thing there is about. No audio? That's weird. Dude. Right, here's the communications tower. Someone said put the batteries in there, but you can't, right? Wait, what? Is this it? Oh, dude. I don't have ammo. Ah. All right. I'll probably die. It's fine. That's what it is. I don't have ammo to kill it. Got ammo for me? Not the ammo I need. I just want to leave, bro. Oh, this is kind of awkward. Oh, we're actually dead. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right, let me go again. Is it in the game? I don't know. One of the developers replied to somebody asking, is the Aphelion in the game? And the developer just replied, yep. That's it. That's it. So, yeah. I don't know if that means it's actually in the game or not. Boom, 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 boom. Right. We want to go
Let's go to that
to
location.
communications tower
Let's
again.
move to that location.
Hey, TJ, what's up? We come back to Apex? At some point, yeah. YouTube vid where you only help people with voice changer would be funny. Yeah. I actually want to take a little moment to... Oh.
Yo, hello. You want to
Hello.
be our friend?
Sure.
You want to be our friend?
I'd love to. I'd love to be your friend.
Did you
Yeah.
hear our conversation?
No, not really.
I guess.
Yo, these wall jumping ticks are getting out of hand, man. Maybe it's available after the live event ends. I wouldn't even give it a second thought if one of the devs didn't say, yep, it's in the game.
Let's do it. It's low. Oh, fuck.
Oh, bro. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. Ow. Right. Dude. Why do I keep getting a rattler on these free loadouts, man? I want to check these suitcases. I feel like there's a decent chance for keys in here. Bro. Getting bullied by Ark this game. Bobcat blueprint? No, not yet. Hmm.
Where do you go? Where do you go?
What's this guy talking about? I think I just...
He's there. He's there. I see it.
Hello.
You got it.
Why did you
Why are you running?
I'm not running. I'm just looting, man.
Why are you running?
Okay.
Not running.
We're gonna be friends.
Yeah, we can be friends. I'm cool with that.
Okay. We stick together. We watch each other's back. That's we make friends. The other guy's gone now. Shit.
It's in communication. We need to figure out how to get out of lockdown. You think so? Alright, no keys that time. Right, communications. Business center. How do you get in there? I'm so blind, deaf, and stupid. I'm blind, deaf, and stupid, boys. That's what's going on here. I just shot that one-handed. That's crazy. So, atrium communication. Okay. Let me in. My gut says hidden bunker. Maybe. 4. Wait, 4? Why are there numbers here? Number 4 there. If we go in here at 3. Is that just a floor number? We have a friendly lobby so we can actually have a look at this. So this is the communication tower. So, wait. You can't put a battery in here. One. Wait, why is there a 1 here? You know what I mean? That's a little strange. 1. Yeah, wait, what is this room, dude? What is this room? And there's a red light behind it. Hold up. Is this the room? It's just a tiny little room, isn't it? This is a secret room. See a red light there, a red light there, a 1. Am I tripping or is that a locked room?
We have the I think it opens the big door somewhere. Where was the big door?
Okay. Is that right?
Oh yeah, let's grab this one.
Dark, mysterious room, right? There's red lights in here.
I think there's some good loot there.
That's the room the post was talking about. Okay, so I'm seeing a 1 here. Okay. I think it's something. What is this then? Another weird locked room? It might be part of an upcoming event, to be honest. I activated some of it? How did you activate some of it? What, does that just take us to... back into here? Computer switches to interact with around the map to open it. Really? You have a picture? You have a picture? Screenshot? Does the cabling lead anywhere? That's a good point. Is there any, like, cables or anything? Wait, which way do we go? Follow the cables? Yeah, let's have a look. So there are a lot of cables. Cables, a lot of cables. Well, these just go into here. The actual tower, that looks like a generator of sorts, I suppose. There actually any... Yeah, I mean, we'll have a look. This set of cables comes through here. Comes down this way. Goes down this way. Goes all the way down here into this box. Yeah, just connects to there. Okay.
Oh my god, there's another guy. It's you
In
again.
the tower. Hello.
He's right there.
What's up? In the tower of the locked room, Mr. Pence down from the broken bridge area.
There's a shredder out that door. I wouldn't go the other way. It's scary.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any plastic components? I kind of need to make a reshard trip.
What, plastic parts?
Yeah, glass parts. Oh wait, glass. What the rubber parts? I think.
Oh, right. Oh, no, no. Oh, wait,
I got a new weapon from a trash can on damn battlegrounds. Do you have a picture? Do you have a screenshot? Right, where is our 1? I'm gonna go back to the atrium. Atrium? Where's that again? Where's the atrium here?
Go to the atrium.
Another locked room. Terminals around the map? There might be. When we come in here, what really stood out to me a little bit was... Where was it? I saw some numbers somewhere. That number 1 terminal was interactable? No, it was just something to breach. And what is this in here? Just like... That backs back into the communications tower. Interesting. Got those blueprints, to Gem? Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there, merchant. Good day. Have you tried throwing a rubber ducky at here? A snap hook would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, look, a 4. There's a 4 here. I know that's probably just the floor number, but that doesn't really make sense. Like, why is there a 4 here? I think I just killed somebody. Oh, there is a 3 here. Is that just the floor number? maybe. Numbers are just sector numbers around communication. Okay, yeah. Could just mean nothing.
Let's go to communications.
Communications. Doesn't really have any information about it. Snap hook yesterday? No. I will have another look in a second. Anyone try to get up to that roof? Wow, I'd love to have a snap hook and then I could do it. Well, I have a look. Number 1 was on top. Yeah, it's a bit strange. 4. Wait, look at this. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's numbered boxes and numbers on the wall. Oh, hi. Interesting. What I'm gonna do is try and get this to run during a night raid. Or like a, you know, the red room raid? Roof is artificially blocked. I tried zip plus snap hook, wouldn't work. Okay. China started selling Aphelion blueprints, so they must have figured it out. Nah. They're just taking people's money. Whoever's selling them, they're just taking people's money. Did you take a look at the new season Apex? I did it on my other channel, also Gaming Merchant. We need to roll the red room event on this. Best bet to look around at night. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think that will change things. There's a locked room in there. There's 4 containers that are numbered and numbers on the wall. Right, we didn't get it. It's probably quite rare. 4 terminal things are related to each floor in the lobby. I mean, maybe. This is just a theory. It could mean absolutely nothing. Why is 1 blue? I don't know. That's the thing. We have to try and roll into a nighttime raid. Honestly. Have to roll into a nighttime raid. Is there a night mode for Stellar Kite? It's not really night mode, but it's a different weather condition. You know? And I'm assuming... Defcom levels. I think there might be something to it, but right now they just seem like normal boxes, so we might have to roll the right event. Like, once again, this is daytime. We need the red... well, it's really dimly lit. There's a bunch of red lights on. So we just got to keep going through. Got to just keep going through. I think that could be something to do with it. In the meantime, does anybody remember that somebody said that there are lights that you can shoot that change potentially? Like you can shoot lights that and they change color when you shoot them or something like that. Hey bro, I love the videos. Thank you. Right, this is nighttime at least. So this is different to the normal setup. So if we go to communications tower now, let's have a little look at what things are looking like. Wait, no, it's not. Is it? Is this the one? This is the night raid, right? Yeah, here we go. See, everything's different now. Everything is very different. There's another 4 there. Wait, did we see the 4? We did see a 4 already. Perhaps that is not what I think it means. Could just be random numbers. Going to the atrium, right? XD Laser with a gifted tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. sneak into here. Locations, restricted access. Let's close that door real quick. I have a pharaoh now. Nice. You can't really... It's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I don't know, it might just mean nothing, to be honest. Really not sure. Let's have a little look in the nighttime. Well, there are still those 2 doors. There's nothing different here necessarily, though. Follow the wires. Wires kind of just loop back on themselves, these ones. The numbered stations were lootable before? Yeah, I think it's randomly generated on whether or not they can be lootable. I don't know. Why is there a 1 here? Like, 1. And then you go downstairs. Oh, this whole thing is... This whole thing is numbered 1. Yeah, there's 2 doors here. That green thing there, dude. Just a little bad lighting. You know what I mean? Maybe there's just nothing. Could just be nothing. Over large stores of fuel cells. Have a look at this map. Yeah, the number 4 was somebody somewhere else. The numbers just refer to sections around the atrium. Okay. Well, you never know. It could be something on that. It doesn't really mean anything, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we've got a storm event now, so I think we go look for the snap hook. The locked door I've seen had 3 red lights and 1 green light above it. Where are these? So somebody said something about lights that you can shoot. Does anyone know those locations exactly? Anyone have any clue? There's only 3 lights in the communication. They blink when shot. Okay. Lights are in assembly in the hallway near medical. All the way over there?
Let's go to medical research.
Okay. Have a look. What if every other map has a comms room? That'd be interesting. What is this right now? We're in the control room. Just checking there's nothing to, like, potentially interact with here. Never know. Oh. So, we need to go... I'm sorry, man. I don't have a defib. Sorry, dude. What is this? Like, so many people have died down here. Automatic detection sensors. Yeah, these different lights to just the camera ones. What's the main evidence for a potential puzzle? The main evidence is that somebody asked in the Discord, is the Aphelion in the game? And an Embark Arc Raiders developer replied and just said, yep. And then since then, no responses about it. Just a yep, and that's it. They just said, yep. So that's gotten people thinking, well, why would they say that unless there's some way to get it? Unless they're just straight up, like, lying. It's very misleading. I'm actually lost right now, to be honest. So that's why I'm having a quick look around. How do we get to the medical? I need to go upstairs, don't I? I jumped down, but I actually need to be up. Okay. Bastion right now. We're dead, dude. I just want to go upstairs. But yeah, they said, yeah, like, they said the Aphelion's in the game. They didn't really necessarily say the blueprint's in the game. But why would they say that in the first place? Was the community manager? Yeah, but I mean, they work at the company. You know what I mean? It's not like a random Discord mod or something. It's someone who works at Embark. Right? And then since then, they haven't said anything. You know? I just want to go to the medical bay.
Let's use that metro entrance.
Dude, I'm actually lost. We're going to die. Bro, it's kind of awkward, not gonna lie. There's nothing inside, yeah. It could just be that they said the wrong thing. Dude, I need to go up. Like, if I don't go up, how do I get to where I want to go? I'm actually a little bit lost right now. It's kind of inconvenient. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot out the bastions. Oh, my goodness. If they say it's in the game, I would take that to mean it can be acquired right now. Yeah, unless they misspoke. Go. He's disabled temporarily. Right? I'm surely not the only one that thinks that. Otherwise, why would they say it? I just sent the Discord, she said an hour ago when someone asked her if she saw it in the game, she said it's definitely in the game. But she said those words specifically. Let me check. Oh, bro, it's gonna hurt. Let's have a look. Someone said they said it's definitely in the game. Are those the specific words she said? It's definitely in the game.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
What? Look at this. She said it's definitely in the game. That makes me believe it's really there somewhere. What? Okay, now I'm more convinced. You know what I mean? The light. Yeah, I'm trying to get to there. So these ones are just camera lights for gameplay purposes. Are there any other lights? Stuck behind a container and Salamontes. Try jump, like, spamming your movement keys or movement stick. It should give you an unstuck button. Oh, what could it be? My volcanic rocks at the truck shields. I also have a theory it could be something to do with the matriarch itself. Sometimes, when you shoot the matriarch, it will spawn in more waves than other times. What if you can make the matriarch spawn in enough waves of arc at some point it just spawns in something different? Like a bunch of surveyors or something. Sorry. Have I fought the matriarch? Yeah, I've killed it many times. Anyone know where these supposed lights are? They're trying to run you around, but when you were up at the... Oh, no. When you were up at the top door, there was an open circle hole. You throw something in. Huh, yeah, maybe. I know what hole you mean, actually. Just doubling down, but I still don't trust the word of a community manager to know anything about if something is bugged or not. I mean, they could always ask the other devs. You know, they work in the same studio. But hey, it could be. It could be. It could be just a mistake. That is still something to consider. But the fact that they haven't said a single thing publicly makes me believe that they kind of want it to be a secret. Same with the hidden bunker. I think there's a puzzle there or something there. You know? It makes no sense. The blueprint on this map, there's zero relation with the matriarch. That is true as well. That is true as well. I have a theory about the matriarch, but every time I try and test it, some dude shoots me in the back and steals my guns. I've tried it about 6 times. I've brought in the equalizer because I think that weapon will help me test my theory. Every single time I pick up the equalizer and take it into a raid, people who are friendly suddenly shoot you in the back as soon as they see you have that gun. Yeah, it makes more sense as related to the matriarch. Is there a matriarch in the game? I just want to see if anyone has any more information about these lights. I want to check that quickly. Oh, bro. What is wrong with me? Hello, sir. I hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good. Aphelion means the point in the orbit of a planet, asteroid, or comet at which it is farthest from the sun. Maybe it's a hint. Yeah, it could be. Just don't know where these lights are. Yes, I hear many things about lights in this map that you can shoot and then they change color or something. Is it confirmed to be on Stellar or is it just a theory? That's just a theory. There's so many robots. Well, communications be locked down. Well, it could be something to do with that, or that could be an upcoming event. You know, we don't really know. I just can't really find these lights.
Don't be foolish.
I don't know what they are. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Not these ones, right? No. I have no idea. You can get into the room if you have 2 people. It does have loot in there, but obviously isn't ready yet. I had unfinished textures. You also need a zip line to get out. Did you loot the box? I think if it's an untextured room, it's probably part of the map that hasn't really been developed properly. Probably not related to that. Patch night days tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll get more information about it. I don't know where any lights are, man. No idea, dude. Someone also said assembly workshop.
Let's move to that location.
We can check down there. I want to see if I can understand what these lights are, like, before the game ends. The lights on the wall? Oh, you mean these ones? These are just like the security cameras. Yeah, they're just like security cameras. If it's an extremely low % drop rate... Yeah, take me. Take me. I think it would have been found. It would have been found. You know? Yeah. If it was extremely low chance, I think just because the numbers of people. It's definitely in the game files. Files? What she meant to say, it's definitely in the game file. Okay. Right, we've got a harvester on dam. We kind of want to try a matriarch. Secret room, secret spot. Don't think it's the harvester. However, I'm going to have a quick break and go and kill a harvester just for a minute. I want to make a video about it. So, bear with me. We will go back to Stella Montis very soon. Or the matriarch when it comes by. I think everyone just believed that it would be on the new map, but that doesn't really necessarily make sense. You know, it doesn't have to be on the new map, does it? There's no reason for why it would be. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort out my stuff. So 8 deadline mines, somebody's saying. Let's try 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please bless me with nice teammates. That would be really great. Ammo. You guys ever think everything? Well, you know, I think that these devs are known for creating some very complicated puzzles, so that's why. Yeah, I think it wouldn't be a good look if the community manager is just straight up baiting us. You know, personally, I think that wouldn't go down so well.
Door's always open for you.
Guide Theory, not sure if anyone tested this, but you know this new Stella Montis items like radio, whatever, and Signal Hunter. What if you take them to the bunker event? Who knows? I think the most likely thing, really, if you think about it, the matriarch, the queen drops the blueprints for the queen parts, right? It's related to the queen. So really, it's probably related to the matriarch. In the most...
Back again? That's gonna
like,
treat you well.
if they were to follow that same pattern, you would think it's related to the matriarch. Right? Everyone's believing it's on Stella Montis, and it might be, but I also think there's a good chance it could be related to the matriarch. Why am I bringing 8 mines? We're going to go kill the queen. There's an Easter egg in the finals that has gone on sale for 2. Yeah, they do a lot of Easter eggs. A lot of Easter eggs. Yep. That's interesting. Even down the community manager. Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I think that it's unlikely. I think it like... They've now said it 2 times that it's in the game. You know? I think that they're not allowed to give us hints. I think the community manager isn't allowed to give us hints. Because that's part of the mystery of it all. Someone's already fighting it, so...
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area.
Oh, it's already
The
dead.
Queen is guarding it with her
Dude,
life.
I
Only
just
engage
spawned
if
and it's
you've got
already
the best
dead.
gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Alright, let's dip. Go again. Turns out the blueprint is in a random metal box on the same map. Who knows? It's in the game, but is it currently obtainable? Maybe we just aren't asking the right questions. Well, yeah, but I just think, why would the community manager even respond with a yes if it wasn't obtainable? It just seems a little bit misleading. You know. Wait for me, buddy. I'm coming. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you. All right, we try again. Figuring out how to find it. I think that the devs are purposely adding a lot of puzzles in the game. A lot of stuff. I mean, yeah. I think there are many puzzles that are still unsolved in this game. Honestly. You know? I'm gonna go just quickly get a couple more of these. Right, hopefully we get luckier this time. Do we have enough meds? I guess we'll be fine. I don't really plan to fight it for long. I hope it will die quickly. Just got 2 Jupiter blueprints and an equalizer blueprint from Harvester. Yeah, you can get them from there. At the end of the day, no idea is a bad idea for these kind of things. All we can do is, as a community, test everything. Okay. All right, we go. Found a Stamper Bluey last night on Electrostorm. Damn. First breach container and spawn bunker. Oh, right. Nice. Yeah, we gotta do it. I just want to kill this queen real quick.
This is Celeste.
Got a good spawn trip finally.
Intake faces the swamp. It's easy to find if you locate the water.
Did I bring zip
treatment zone
lines?
first.
Oh, I didn't bring zip
See if you
lines.
can find anything that points to the source of the contamination.
We'll try it without the zip lines. It's fine. What if the blueprints drops from one of the random enemies that guards the matriarch? Well, I have a theory about that. I think when you break off the matriarch's arms and legs, rather, that will be what spawns in the wave of enemies. It has many different waves of enemies, and if you can get the right wave of enemies to spawn in, then maybe that will help. But everyone just shoots it and kills it. What if you can bait it into spawning in like a bunch of surveyors that drop the blueprint or something? I don't know. It's a theory I have. Every time I try, the best weapon to take down the legs and not kill it is the equalizer. Every time I try, though, somebody just shoots me in the back and steals it. I haven't been able to try that, but I really want to. Right, here we go. First things first. Activate this, get nice and close. And then we get ready to pop the mines on. Might be a rocketeer there, but it's not a big deal. We've got the photoelectric cloak. Right, we're here. Get ready with the mines. So, somebody said 8 mines will do it. Let's see if we can do it in 5. you take all the legs off without killing it? Well, I don't think it's been tested properly yet. I'll put this in there. Here we go. It's coming closer. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Right, we might have to solve this puzzle real quick, to be honest. 8 to 9 mines. Alright, we'll try. Let's do the puzzle first. Just gonna do a little bit of safety, you know? Oh, bro. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's quick. Drop down there, please. Seven if you place them all dead center. Okay. Have I tried ramp up buffs? I have. I think it's really good, really fun. Yeah, it's great to see Rambo get more buffs. Eight is safe. Yeah, I brought 8. I brought 8 mines. Oh, brilliant. Get this done nice and quick, shall we? Somebody's already fighting the queen. Okay, then. Ah, oh, no, she's all the way over there. I didn't even bring a Raider hatch key, did I? Oh lord, she's coming for me! Why me? I don't want to die, you know? I just don't want to, like, I got 8 mines on me, so I may as well try and make it work. I saved up for 3 days to buy these. Streaming luck on capsules. Yeah, tell me about it. Shieldless? Yeah, it's just to deal with the Electro Storm. Let me get this done first. Reloading. Did you ever manage to get people to activate all consoles at the same time on Hidden Bunker? Did anything happen? Ow, what the, dude? Oh no, I'm actually gonna die. I haven't got... Oh no! Oh bro, I just got attacked by a random rocketeer. Well, that's rough. And I don't have a Raider key on me. Yikes. I should have came more prepared. Ah. Alright then. Can I be bothered to crawl all of the way back? I kind of got 8 mines on me. I kind of want to. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. F. Yeah. Rip. Rip indeed. I'll ask this guy up here if he has a defib. Might not be friendly though. How many new blueprints? Yesterday I found 2 new blueprints. Today I haven't searched yet. Is it possible to do a solo? You can do a solo, yeah. To be honest, if you're the only one there and the queen isn't aggro, you can do it pretty well. Wait, raiders who investigate Stellar Montes will recover rare resources, new gameplay items, maybe even schematics for long-lost technology? Wait, Dennis, where did it say that? Someone trying to kill me? Yo! Oh, no. Oh, he opened the extract, dude. Ah, but there's a dude. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, this is so awkward, dude. Oh, bro. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. You said that in patch notes? Oh, it's right in front of us then. So it's related to Stellar Montes. Like, they literally told us in the patch notes. Right. Well, there we go. Schematics for long lost territory. Oh, bro. Oh, I'm hiding in a bush. Ah, he's right there. The dude, the very angry dude. Ah. Oh, man. This is awkward. I'm literally hiding in a bush. Bro. The dude's right there, bro. That guy tried to kill somebody. We know he's a bad man. He's a bad guy. I don't have a clue how to do this mission. Should I watch a YouTube tutorial? Yeah. Type how to do the harvester puzzle on YouTube. You'll find a guide. What am I supposed to do? Look at him. As soon as I leave this bush, we're dead. Yeah, kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill him. Kill him. He's a bandit. Yo, what? Why are you at me, man? I'm innocent. I know what to do. I got the best idea. Guys, we hide in this bush until the queen is dead. Someone's bound to have a raider hatch key. All right, we sit back and wait. We sit back and wait. Just hope this free loadout bandit gets eliminated somehow. Wait. Yeah, we just hide in this bush. To be honest, I think... Oh, dude, it was working for me, though. It's working for me. I guess we just stick with it, man. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Yeah, Exo, that's right. Yeah, there is a door on there. Why do I have a shield on? I was doing the puzzle, the harvester puzzle, so... You can't crawl into the hatch, though. You can. You can. I've done it many times. Yeah, the survivor augment stops you from bleeding out if you stay still. Look, it's almost dead. This is the best plan. This is the best plan. Instead of trying to crawl to the extract. Someone is bound to have brought a key. Hope Big Metal Mummy doesn't step on you. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't know if the explosion radius does damage. Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. Yo, he's got the equalizer. He's got the equalizer. Someone's going to kill him. Whenever you get the equalizer out, someone will come along and ruin your day, man. All the free loadout bandits will see that laser beam and they'll come. Hatch doesn't stay open that long. Yeah, I'm waiting for the guys to come down and loot it. Hopefully one of them has a defib or a thing. Yeah, good job, boys. Well done. Woohoo! Yo, anyone have a defib? Hello? Hello, do you have a defib? I got killed by this thing. Anyone have a defib? I'm up here. Hello? Anybody? Anyone? They're looting. It's fine, we'll leave with them.
Anyone find any cores?
Yo, there's an entire leg up here.
Where? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta loot that. Alright, does anyone have a raider hatch key? Maybe I could leave with you guys. I got knocked.
I got. Go with me just after.
Okay, I'll go wait at the raider hatch.
Careful.
Thank you. Yeah! Gonna work. Yeah, someone's gonna kill that guy. I'm telling you now, you don't get to have an equalizer and get away with it, dude. At least in my experience. No, it's Darth Batman. Oh no.
What's up, guys?
We might make it. Oh, we're doing fine, man. We're doing just fine. So I know all the parkour tricks. I've done this multiple times. I've tried so many stupid things for videos, and they go wrong a lot. Snap hook into the core of the matriarch. You know, zip line onto the queen. Try and throw fuel barrels on the queen.
Escape to the truck. I got the key.
Hi, okay, I'll wait here. Thank you, man.
I got the key, guys.
Let's go. Woohoo!
First, the dead man. Oh, what the fuck?
Thanks so much. Can you push me? Can you push me? Oh, grenades, grenades. No! Oh, man. My deadlines. All right, well, we'll save up for another 3 days. Rip. Man. Man, I saved up 3 days for that. Bro. Oh, well. Do we have a storm event? Right. Let me read the patch notes real quick. Arcraiders.com. I know. What is... Oh, dude, what a shame. Ugh. News. What does it say about the thing? Stella Montis thing? Trying to find the thing about schematics. Here we go. Look at this, look at this. Right. New Arc enemies, gameplay items and more. Raiders who investigate Stella Montis will recover rare resources, new gameplay items, maybe even schematics for long-lost technology. So, yeah. Interesting. New legendary weapon. So that seems to be... It seems to be on Stella Montis. I was so close. I know. I know. You have to back onto the hatch when downed? Oh, okay. Some hatches work, some don't. All right. Okay. Okay. Right, the hunt continues. Do 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 do. What is there? We got to come together as a community and try and figure it out. I think most people don't even realize. Donny Devil Dog with a gifted tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is there a better event than Lush Blooms for making money? You used to do 150 to 200k without PvP. Lush Blooms is an underrated way to make money. Yeah, absolutely. Right, we got the red event again. I'm just thinking like... It's alright. We've come through here, so we've got to loot it. It's just too much money to be made here. Wait, if we do it as a free loadout and we find the blueprint, that'd be crazy. It absolutely, in my opinion, cannot be anything related to looting containers. The reason for that being, there are millions and millions of instances of Stella Montis already where players would have looted things, you know? Like, just to me, that seems unlikely. To me, it seems more so... yeah. You think robots are containers? Long lost technology. It could be. I mean, maybe. Maybe people don't bother looting robots. Yeah. Security breach is still worth it? I mean, it's still very worth it, but it's nowhere near as good as it once was. Dude, I'm rich. Now I just want to leave. Oh, bro. I think we can all, if we all try something, we all try our own unique ideas. Together as a community, we'll end up figuring it out. Tried bringing a matriarch core in. I did, and then I died. But I could try again. Key rooms? Not many. The computers are just for the care packages, though. Using a matriarch part somewhere. Yeah, 2 minutes of raiding and we're already rich. Like, I'm here to solve the puzzle, but come on, guys. I think we might need to leave. We'll leave and come back with a free loadout. Oh, whatever. It's 71,000 in value. It's not a big deal. Actually, I'm going to stay. We're going to stay. Let me focus. Oh, okay. What could it be? Long lost technologies. Isn't this like... Oh. Go to communication room, go to the top of the stairs, go to the pipes to the right of the locked door with the red light behind the one as an interact prompt you can see but not interact with. Wait, really? I gotta check that out.
Go to that location.
Yeah, communication room seems a little suspicious to me. Checking near assembly. I mean, there's a lot to check. We have to go for everything. We like your content before watching. I was always scared of our robots, and now I am destroying whatever I see. Nice. Hello. Security breaches can have blueprints in. Yeah. Right. We want communications tower, don't we? I always get lost. Yeah. You're kind of broke though. Maybe you should leave. No, if I need to make money, I can make money quickly. We're just not a big deal. Did that hit me? Oh, brother. Oh, okay. Damn. All right. What a shame. Ugh. Has to be in the old world part of the map. Our description describes the place as humanity's last stand to reach the stars. Really? Which one is that? I'm not sure. Right. I don't want to waste time, but also I don't want to go in with a free loadout. Because it's just, I can't fight those silly boys. You know? I cannot fight those silly boys. So we're going to go in with whatever we can do. The rumor of doom. Yeah. If I'm going to take in some of these so I can deal with those silly things. Those silly things. Right, shields, please. Do I have any shield things? Nope. Alright. None left. None left.
You made it. No refunds.
Oh, look, yeah, I'm gonna still keep looking. Right, I'm gonna bring in a matriarch thing as well. Like, I don't know what we would do with it, but see, I guess. But you would have to extract if you bring a kit. Can't requeue for night map. Well, we don't know if it's definitely related to the night map, to be honest. I heard some people say something about lights you can shoot, but I can't find them myself. If I can find them, then sure, but... Puzzle we're trying to solve. The puzzle to find the Aphelion blueprint, the new legendary weapon. Suspicious to me? Yeah, I could well be in cultural archives. Is there anywhere on the map that's obviously somewhere that's just not possible? Well, we're here now, so let's check out Casey's tower again. That guy's having a hard time. Look at him. Could be that it's just an extremely low drop rate, maybe, in a place that no one ever bothers looting, maybe. I'm just back here again, dude, like... I know. Still suspicious of this place. I also believe the hidden bunker is not... There's something else there as well. The devs like to keep things a mystery, you know? Oh, somebody said... This is what I want to do. Someone said... let me see what they said. They said... Guy Disco just posted about betraying people at Hatch, and he has a bunch of deadlines. Oh, yeah. Go to communications room, go to top of stairs, go on the pipes. To the right of the locked door with the red light behind the wall, there's an interact prompt you can see but not interact with. So the pipes behind the locked door. There's an interact prompt you can see but not interact with. Wait, let me read this again. Go to communication room. Go to top of stairs. Go on the pipes. The right of the locked door. Okay. There is an interact prompt you can see but not interact with. I mean these ones? That light did just flash at me. It did just flash. Are you still here, Marcus? To the right of the door. To the right of the door. This is the door. The right of the door. Up there, you mean? To the right of the door? Is it this door? On your right against the wall. Bro. The pipe at foot level. Oh, so down there? This pipe? On the right wall over there. This one? You mean here? Here. This part. Here? 90 degrees right. Oh, so we stand here. Pipe on the side of that wall on your right. This one. I think there's delay. Okay. Sorry, I had to wait for your reply because there's a lot of delay. Otherwise, if I keep moving around... And you said there's an interact prompt... walk across it and look through the wall. Okay. Oh, yeah. Could there be anything on that level? What's on the other side of this wall?
Let's go to that location.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's very strange. You're stressing Marcus. Yeah. What could be in there? Interesting. Well, that is mysterious. Trying to think. Like, there's nothing there. It's just... Yeah, look at that. You have to slow down. This is later stream. Don't worry, we found it in the end. Also, that is actually like... Is it a hole? No, it's not. Hmm. Keep that reactor. Okay. I don't know. There's a hallway south of the auditorium that has some sort of access of a hidden passage. No.
Go to that location.
Wonder if there's anything we can see on the map that kind of gives anything away. I just find it interesting that this is even here. So so that interact thing is there, which is behind this door. This time this is lootable. So I don't think this is part of the puzzle. This is just a lootable container, right? If yourself go through the door, there's missing textures. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know if that's related to the puzzle or not. That's the fact that it's got missing textures is strange. There's a weapon case there. That's kind of crazy. What else could it be, man?
Go to the archives.
Primary works of art and literature. I even read that. Communications tower could be something. Is there anything else on this map? One's found the blueprint yet? No. Yeah, the door doesn't have a button. So, it could be something to unlock that door. Nobody really knows what.
Hey, don't shoot!
Hello there. I'm gonna check out the archives. To get there, then it should be this way somewhere. This map has got a lot of valuable loot. Yeah, extremely valuable loot. Oh, on floor. I don't know, man. It just can't be something that you loot, in my opinion, because that's just way too obvious. You know what I mean? Just having a look around to see, like, what kind of things might stand out to me. You know, buttons, lights, flashing things. Anything that looks slightly out of place or different, gameplay-wise. Yeah, that's my main focus right now. Try and get like a set of theories maybe we could try. Cover numbers on the wolf form, no idea. Another mystery. None of these things can be shot, so... it looks like there's an empty space directly under that mystery comms prompt. in the robotic sandbox area A to the right. Yeah, I think the empty area is somewhere that doesn't actually necessarily exist. So the way that they worded it was maybe even schematics for long-lost technology. I mean, that doesn't really give us much to go off of. Schematics for long-lost. Yeah, like I say, I feel like considering there was a quest to loot these, if it was a lootable container that was one of the robots, then everyone would have looted it. Chances are somebody would have found it. Oh, hi, I see you.
Thank
Hi. Astra Ventures containers. Their logo looks interesting. That's the thing, though. Like a lot of areas of the map, I think a lot of people just don't spend time. You know. Found blueprint on this map? No, but I'm trying to find the Aphelion blueprint. I believe there might be a puzzle related to it somehow. What that could be, I don't know. Shoot. Yeah, you can't really seem to shoot them. This lobby kind of wraps around 83. So the numbers around are just really random, to be honest. Why is there an 83 here? Have you seen my theory about the light stands across the map? Easy to see in assembly. The light stands? What's your theory? A lot of stuff is just sort of random, right? Like this is obviously just like a metro asset. Yeah. I didn't know it went around like that. Huh, that's kind of cool. You can lead the Bastion down here. Huh. Found a channel from YouTube videos of sorts. Love your tips and tricks content, although still haven't found a Wolfpack blueprint yet. Oh no. Thanks for the support though. Yeah, the blueprints seem to be a little bit rarer now all of a sudden. Just checking every room. Private light stands. If you hit light stands, they turn on permanently and can't be turned off, but in comments there are two similar that don't turn on. Light stands. Right, so that's what I was trying to figure out about these lights. So somebody said something about them and I couldn't remember. So you're saying that there's light stands and there's some in assembly? Okay. If you can sneak by you. Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Oh. I got shot by a hornet? Oh. When you can't hit anything when the Bastion's shooting you. Dude, I'm getting wrecked by the Ark today. It's crazy. Crazy. Alright. We're just going with a free loadout. Oh, it's just like... I'm trying to just run around the map and explore. But if I'm impatient with the Ark, they will kill you. Any ideas? I'm all ears. Any ideas? I'm all ears. Best get the farm shredders. Grenades, explosives. Right, where are we now? Activate all light stands across the map. Well, I will see. I just try to make my way to assembly again. It's just always... Yeah, okay, so obviously, this is a case of a number being used for just explaining the floor number. So, just mean nothing. Numbers that we see around can mean nothing.
Don't shoot!
Where are we going? Wrong side, wrong area. I need to go over here.
Go to that location.
I don't know how, but the more I spend looking around this map, the more I get lost. It's really weird. I'm in the wrong place now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to assembly now. Right. Go to assembly. More fuel cells. My guess with the fuel cells is they just added a bunch just to make it easier to open the doors. Oh, bro. Oh, that's awkward.
Hey, Wasp.
Gear-based matchmaking. Oh, well, I don't think gear-based matchmaking exists because no matter how much value of gear I take in, from free loadout to like 100,000 plus, I will always see the majority of players running around with free loadouts. For all of my hundreds of hours playing the game at this point, it's always the same. No matter how much I put on my character, there's always a billion free loadouts.
I pressed something here and it made a boo-boo noise like I'm calling someone. Do you know what this is?
Boo-boo. Yeah, that's the care package drop.
Oh.
So now you have the blue light, so you have to follow the blue arrows on the floor to find the care package.
Hey man, I'm a big fan, dude.
Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're awesome.
Thank you, man. That's very kind, dude. It's just random artwork.
Go to that capsule.
Yeah, it's upstairs and there. Why am I getting lost again? I want to go this way.
Let's move to that location.
Hey, Jim, I just want to say I love the chill way you play and stream the game. Enjoy these fact-finding ones. You're a great creator for the game. Hope you stay with it. Just stay away from the dark side. Hey, Snowy, thank you so much for that donation. That's very, very kind. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really do appreciate that a lot. That's very kind, man. I'll keep it up. Thank you so much. Right then. These light stands. Let's talk about those. So, can someone give me some advice about finding these light lamp stands? These are the ones? You shoot them and they turn on? Okay. And there could be something. Part of me just feels like they're a bit like part of the environment. Is there anywhere we can get with a zip line? You know how many secret places there are with zip lines on the dam? We're on a free loadout, right? Yeah. I'm gonna bring in some zip lines. I'm gonna bring on a zip lines, some zip lines. This is why we need a snap hook. Some term red and some others white. Okay. Yeah, there could be something to do that with that. It's definitely worth investigating. I'm going in with zip lines now. I just want We'll bring in 6. Bring in 6 and just find some places around the map that we can kind of potentially use them. Just bring in a stitch or 2. It's fine. It is what it is. Need to get a bit more ammo. Meds. Just want to see. Who knows? There might be some places we can do it. Bomb. Bomb. Yeah, the community manager did say it's in the game, and I think the important thing to note there is that it would be very misleading for the community manager to say it's in the game if it's not accessible.
I'm sure you will like that.
Like, as a community manager, if you're good at your job, you should understand what the actions of those words would do to the community, you know? So if it's not in the game,
take less time.
Or in actuality, it's not possible for us to obtain the Aphelion blueprint in the current version of the game. But she then says that the Aphelion is in the game 2 times. That is going to vastly kind of mislead people. So that's why I truly believe, as someone who is a community manager, works at the company, the words that they say are quite specific. I only have 18k. Every single night after my stream, I build an equalizer and spend a bunch of money on energy ammo to test a theory with the matriarch. And every single time I've tried for the past few days, as soon as I pull out the matriarch and start shooting it, as soon as I pull out the equalizer and start shooting it with the matriarch, some friendly will then shoot me in the back and kill me and steal it. So that's why every single day I spend like millions on it, dude, just trying to figure out, well, not every day. I have spent in total millions on trying to figure it out.
Assembly workshops.
But I just keep getting killed by people. Doesn't sound friendly. Yeah, friendly. It's funny that people always people will say that they're friendly until you have something that they really want, and then suddenly it changes. But you don't know that they decide that they're going to turn evil. Yeah, I mean, I would love to find it. I think it would be a big moment. I think it would be great. I went the wrong way somehow. To learn this map better. This way. Harvester for the energy clips? Yeah, I could do that. It's just quicker. It's honestly quicker. I can spend like an hour looting this map and make... Oh, please, let's be friends. Thanks. And make it all back again. It's not hard right now to make money in this game. Hi, I'm friendly. I'm a very friendly man. Awesome. Hello. Like, has anyone ever been up there? I know. Let's see what's up there, man. Has anyone ever been up here? Ever? Has anyone tried? Maybe. Probably. You know what I mean? Like, the devs love to put things out of the way. Yo, thank you for your service and sacrifice to the community. Dennis, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Try not to use all of my zip lines, because there's a lot of places we could use it. That's very kind, Dennis. Thank you. Just knowing how they like to stick hidden boxes in places that are out of reach, it does make me wonder about these things, you know? Like, we got to leave no stone unturned, you know? Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Okay, so we can run out that. Maybe the real Aphelion blueprint was the friends we made. Maybe. There's even like a up area there. I wonder if you can get up there. Can you go outside? Probably not. Looking around very carefully for anything. You know? Imagine if there was like an extra loot container somewhere that's called like ancient loot container and it has a chance to drop it. Who knows? Doesn't seem to be anything up here, although this is quite a cheeky rat spot. Right, let's see if there's anywhere else we can put a zipline from up here. So I don't think the game is gonna give us an option to... Oh, let's just stop giving us an option to put it down at all. You can go up there. This is probably certain doom. Let's start with this first. Oh, it really doesn't like that. Well. Oh! Dude, that was painful. Alright, hang on. It did not go where we wanted it to. Hold up, let me heal up. I don't think we're high, like, low enough down to the ground to be able to go... I mean, you could kind of get it, like, there. Alright, this might be our end, to be honest.
Hey!
Hello there. Just read on Google you can disassemble legendary weapons and that gives you a chance to get their blueprint. Wait, where did you read that? That's interesting.
Okay.
I think it's related to Stella Montis, though, from what has been said in the patch note. But that's interesting. Oh, we're up here, dude. Alright, I don't really see anything up here. But we'll have a little look. Along this side of the map. You know, I just want to check everywhere. This probably is a bit far-fetched, but you never know, boys. You never know. With the way these devs stick boxes out of weird places. Nothing here, though. Okay. Could be hallucinations from Google AI. Yeah, it could well be. You zip out of the skylight. That's what we're going to try next. I think that this is where it goes wrong for us. Oh, this is not a good place to do it, is it? To come back. Get an angle on that? Sure. I can't really see. I mean, that's not even an open area. I don't think it's worth trying. If I can just drop down here. Oh, well, that's all good. Rip! Okay. That seems like an... Yeah, like... I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you go up there. Have you electrical blueprints? I haven't, no, but I'm just going off of the developers' comments there. Guy that has invisible wall. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Okay, well... Where else deserves a good look? I don't know, man. What about we go to the loading bay area? Check inside the spaceship pods. Yeah, we've been in there before. Atrium. Yeah, we can try atrium as well. Opening the door to the lobby. Loading bay. Anvil good enough to take down a Leaper solo? Yeah. Yeah. Just keep shooting the eye, I would say. shooting me, dude. Ow, 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 ow. What? What? Okay. Dude. Yo. Okay. That was weird. Keycard rooms, maybe. Rare harvester drop. I think that's unlikely because the amount of harvesters that have been killed and looted is quite on the higher side. Right, well, that didn't go so well. Give me, like, any weapon, dude. I don't need much. Still have... Oh, we're taking another 3, I suppose. We'll take 4. Don't want to die again. Dude. Oh, messed me up. It's crazy. You have the worst luck against... Oh, no, today's been really unlucky. Oh. No blueprints. These are my... Oh, can I do it? These are my blueprints. Yeah, we just get shot through that because the Bastion thinks he's allowed to do it. No one told him he can't. Let's go. You'll find the secret room and get a Bettina blueprint. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine. Well, we shall continue looking. Where do I want to go? I want to go back to the loading bay.
Let's go to that location.
Multi-step puzzle across all the maps? Maybe. However, I'm leaning more towards Stella Montis just because in the patch notes they say that, like, they hint at the... Hello! They hint at it being possible. You know? Or findable on Stella Montis. They hint that schematics can be found on the new map. I mean, we're kind of like the highest up we can go right now.
Hello, Raider!
Hello there. We go up there. Yeah, we could make a video about it. I'm just very worried about making a video that doesn't have any solution because people often get a little bit up in arms about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm gonna die here. Probably, boys. Has to be tested, though. Oh. Yeah, you can't get out there. Okay, I don't... Yeah, I started to think that's probably an unlikely solution. The zipline thing. It needs awareness. True. Maybe we do make a video about it. Alright. I did almost make a video, but the one comment they gave wasn't enough for me to do it. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. So I wonder if the puzzle's really easy to figure out. Then does that mean once it's figured out, everybody will just be spamming the Aphelion? Ah, here we go. Look at this. 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 Wait. Just need to find it. Look at this. Look at this. Another community manager. Look at this, boys. Oh my goodness. Look at this, everybody. Is Aphelion currently available? Some people are driving themselves crazy with theories, and it would be nice for some clarification. Community manager replies with, yes, you just need to find it. So, it's somewhere. It is somewhere. There is absolutely no doubt that it is somewhere. And it must be something that is not necessarily just happening by chance. It's probably something that can be... What the... repeated after completing a certain set of steps. You know? Just because... if it was something that you would just randomly get from looting, someone would have found it by now. Still takes the metro chart to... yeah, that's true. I look around at everything at this point. Ow. Tick room. You know the new purple items? They might have something to do with it, yeah. Oh, goodness. Someone's burning alive out there. But what is going on? Opening all doors of power cells? We know for a fact it's on Salamontis. We don't know for a fact, but the patch notes pretty much hinted it. Like, they pretty heavily hint at it. Gotta be ridiculously hard. Might have to do some research into some of the finals puzzles to see what kind of, like, where their head's at with these kind of things. 1 in a million chance? Maybe. Who knows? Crosshair settings. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna go through very slowly. The Aphelion is the new legendary weapon. And we believe there's a blueprint for it somewhere. The dolphin puzzle? Okay. I'm gonna look at the dolphin puzzle. Is there like a YouTube video? Let's have a look. That could lead us... that could help us understand what kind of things the devs usually do. To make these things... This video... I don't know. I'm just gonna watch this just to get my brain going a little bit. So this is their other game, the finals, and there's some kind of dolphin Easter egg.
This super sunset sight of 3 dolphins swimming and leaping out of the water near the shoreline of the Sis Horizon map is the first in-game Easter egg puzzle in the finals that can be unlocked by player actions and is a result of the recent efforts of the finals Discord Easter egg hunters. Let me show you how to unlock the Sunset Dolphins Easter egg and how they fit into the ongoing ARG Easter egg puzzle for the finals that started back in September 2022. A few days ago, after we had solved Tier 3 of Level 2 of the Easter egg puzzles, Embark Studios co-founder, chief content officer and executive producer for the finals, Rob Runison, posted the phrase TFEE activation Level 3 in the Easter egg channel of the finals Discord and said, "I know I said 2.4.0, but come on, you can start already," meaning he had intended to start Level 3 of the Easter egg puzzles with update 2.4.0, but had decided to give us the chance to activate it earlier. It took exactly 2 minutes for the Easter egg hunters to find the URL of the finals website with the video, so let's dive right into how to unlock the Sunset Dolphins Easter egg. After dropping the Level 3 activation URL hint, Rob also gave us a hint about how to find the dolphin, writing, "Time to sleep, have a nice evening, nap for me now, and don't forget to watch the sunset. So with a pixelated dolphin, we guessed that we needed to search for clues on the Cis Horizon map during the sunset variant, so we started making private matches to go and search.
Okay, just one thing to point out. I mean, I know that there are different devs teams working on the game, but they're still at Embark. Interesting that they have an Easter egg that only appears on a specific map variant.
Mainly focusing on the shoreline where we could all see the setting sun easily. And it didn't take long before Easter egg hunter Frosty found some letters on the corner of these low blocks amongst the area that's in the style of a Japanese dry garden or rock garden. The first 3 letters we found spelt cat, C-A-T, but then not long after the group found another C, E, E and an A, and Hunter CEO Ruben worked out that all of these letters can be rearranged to spell cetacea. Cetaceans are the infraorder of aquatic mammals that include whales, dolphins and porpoises. After I jumped off for the evening, this group of hunters worked out that if you have one player standing on each of the blocks that has a letter on them and everyone faces the sunset at the same time, the dolphins appear a few moments later and they keep swimming and leaping around in a circle.
Okay. So, I mean, that is the kind of extent they have gone to do Easter eggs before. So, you know.
Big freight containers, like the shipping containers, and it says like J Cosma.
Hello.
So they're distributed like in all sort of outside areas, like the container and like whatever.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Haven't spent much time looking in the sandbox room, so let's do that real quick. Where is it?
So where's the security?
Try the key cards on cellar? No, I haven't. I'm lost, dude. Why do I always get lost around this part of the map? Isn't it over here?
Sandbox.
I think because I forget how big the sandbox area is. Where is it? I'm looking for the room that you need to open with fuel cells. Open the seed vault. Vaults in a specific order and opens a hidden vault that unlocks the blueprints. All the loot in that room is ass. Maybe. Where do we need to go? Okay, here's the batteries. And they're bugged. Of course they are. Take a look at the description of assembly. The description? How do you see the description? Oh. Some experimental technology was being explored on these high-tech assembly lines. Experimental technology was being explored. Interesting. Yeah. Right, we're gonna have to restart. I do want to do this one. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a... Yeah, I have a free loadout. Yeah, the Embark devs love to do Easter eggs. Love to do Easter eggs. They really do. Aphelion, the point in the orbit of a planet, asteroid, or comet at which it is the furthest from the sun. Yeah. Now, if the name of it is related to some way, it could be something physically the furthest away from the sun. That could be related to the nighttime version. Technically, that's, you know, there's no sun there. It could be deep underground. It could be the top of a mountain. It could be some kind of space travel thing, because that will get you to the, you know, furthest from the sun. It depends. There's so many ways to think about it. Right, I want to go check that again. Far end of the map. Could be related to it in that way. Oh, bro. What is this, dude? Oh, bro. I doubt Day or Night have anything to do with it. Well, we don't know. We know that there have been Easter eggs in the finals that are related to this specific event, map event. Oh, that person says no. Okay. What's up with all these art, man? Ah! Yeah, the numbered boxes in the communication tower is very... That is very strange. I just found the blueprint. Do you have a picture? Do you have a picture of it? Do I want it? You can have it, but if you have a picture, I'd love to see it. Yeah, there's like a different map variant. Yeah. Alright, we're in the lobby right now. Where are we going? Sandbox, directly below me. Yeah, this is always just the dead end area. Does Aphelion blueprint exist? Well, the devs have said 3 times now that the Aphelion can be found in game. We just have to find it. So I think that's a yes. Sandbox, dude. Corridor. Dude, I'm just running around blindly. Why can't I figure out how to go to the sandbox? My brain. Dude, I don't know why I get lost here. It's so weird. The longer I spend on this map, the more lost I get. I'm now just going to go to the metro. So is there no way, like... Do I have to go all the way to the business center? Metro entrance west. Metro. What's the quickest way to get to Sandbox from here, chat? I'm just really stupid. I feel trapped in here, dude. Got a battery somewhere. Yeah, the map is so easy to get lost on. The more I try, like, especially the lobby area, like, how do I leave? Besides going through the metro, is that the only option I have? To go back through the business center? Communications, okay, I'll go to this way. Someone said something, go to communications and look at this zip line. I still feel like these doors mean something, man. Like, why is there a door with a red light above it? That to me is suspicious. That's very suspicious, you know. Oh, he fell down. But people have been through this door with a glitch. Cavi Thorn, maybe. That's a good idea. In front of the vent at the bottom. Alright, well, I'll get out of here anyway. It could be in here, but... Underneath the room with the stairs? Zip line. You mean in here? I'm sorry. In the ceiling. I shared a clip in the media channel of their Discord of the zip line. Media channel. Stand in front of the vent opening and just look up. I'm sorry. Vent opening. What are we looking for? I'm going to stand here. Let me read through the chat a minute. The zip line is near the spawn point in the room under the stairs. Go to the very bottom under the stairs. Look for a vent shaft opening. Stand in front of it and look straight up. Underneath the room with stairs. Just came out of it. So this is the room. Okay. And there's a zip line in here. Oh, the vent opening. You mean this? Okay. And what now? Before you enter the vent in the ceiling. Go inside the room, turn left. Look at the vent, but don't go in. Look at the vent, but don't go in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is up with all of that stuff, man? Is that just above it? Oh, that's in here. Oh, wait. Let me just check it's not this. Yeah, look. Right there.
Zip line. Here.
Zip line. There's a zip line in there, dude. Jump and you can use it? Wait, really? You can use it here? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're glitching now. Oh, boys. Ah! What? Okay. Why is that there? What? Is that like a dev thing that they forgot to remove? I don't know. Interesting. I don't think this is part of the Easter egg, but I mean, this just is interesting that there's nothing behind that door. Go onto the pipes. I'll try. I might die. Oh, right. So this is the room. Okay, I don't advocate for glitching, by the way. So maybe there's just nothing here. I mean, you can see that there's just... it's kind of weird. Why put that zip there? Well, it might have been something that the devs were working on, but they just didn't... you know, could just be an out-of-bounds thing that they forgot to remove. For example, there's a lot of grenade containers and stuff that are just floating in the air. But yeah, we can find out if this is somehow related to the the blueprint at least. I'm gonna die now. All right, we'll come back here and have a quick look. It could be. What I want to see is if we can figure out what's behind that door. Thing behind the door only spawn. Yeah, it could totally be that if there is anything behind that door, it only spawns when the puzzle is completed as well. But it could give us an idea of like what is going on there. Very strange though. Very strange. Communications tower.
Go to that location.
I'll have another look. Why'd you only have 7k? I spent all my money on energy ammo trying to test something with the matriarch last night. Wouldn't it be inefficient to render something for players instead of just fixing the bug? Well, you know, it's a new map. The devs might have bugs in it that they haven't fixed yet. Jump onto the pipes. Okay, we'll have a look. Where is it? Down here? There's a security locker up there, really? That's strange. Well, if there's actually loot up there, then it could well be related to it in some way. We'll have a look. Jump on what? Those pipes? Oh, bro. Oh, no, that's not good, boys. Uh-oh. What pipes are we talking about here? Those ones there. Vacation is going to be a map event. Maybe. Jump onto them pipes. Blueprint is there's a security look up there, just above those ones. The lobby with this. Look west above that. I can guarantee you this is not part of the puzzle. But this door does not seem to be really having any sort of physical like thing. Those are just the pipes back into the game, the map. What did I tune into? I'm trying to figure out where this blueprint is. The Aphelion blueprint. Oh. What's going on, Greg? We're trying to solve puzzles. Although, I will have another quick look. I don't think it's related to the zip line. I think that this is part of the map content that they just ended up not like doing. Now we're stuck. I genuinely feel like this is something they were going to make and it hasn't been finished yet. And it might be completely... One is above that you just... Wait, they're higher up. Okay, what, those pipes? Okay. Alright, so now we can have a proper look at things. Yeah, to me, this all looks completely... nothing. It's not... It's just cut content, in my opinion. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, I think it's just cut content. I don't... Like, it's just very popular, like, common in game dev. Like, it's actually seeing that room makes me think that it's not related to the blueprint a little bit. Just because it's not finished. Wait, what is this?
Hey, Raider.
Hi. No, I'm just looking at every little nook and cranny, dude. This is just like... Yeah, it's unfinished. Maybe in the future we'll get some kind of map event for it. I'm sure that will come in the future. Well, where else then? Where else possibly? Interesting. Go to
Let's move to that
assembly,
location.
perhaps. Guaranteed rubber duck spawn. I think it's not related to there. Just not be rendered in if it's not open properly to prevent people from glitching in. Could be. I really believe it has something to do with assembly. Let's have a look through assembly quickly then. There's clearly something related to the Aphelion, most likely on Stella Montis. Because that is the hints we've seen from the patch notes. Yeah. I just wonder what it could be. I hope that maybe with more eyes on it, something will be solved. It's not related to communication, then I've got no idea. Right, we're in assembly workshops, but that's not quite assembly, is it? I've had a good look around this place. Not anything that really stands out to me in particular. But this is assembly. Don't know, man. I just... Assembly admin. It could be related to the locked rooms. Find more Stella Montis keys, maybe. You know? How many people have gone through here and like, I don't know, like if it's related to that or not. Button in all four corners of the map. Maybe. Honestly, it is a mystery to me. And that's the whole point, right? Fix those pipes. Not in the game yet. If it wasn't in the game, I just find it a bit like awkward for the devs to say 3 times that it is in the game. You know, the Discord. In the Discord, that's happened. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there, and I guess we'll have a little look later on. Maybe I'll make a video about it, depending on how things go. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you all very soon, my friends. But I gotta go. Oh, here we go. 'Cause I was expecting to die sooner than that. All right, everybody. See you all very soon. And we'll see. Maybe someone can figure it out.